You're a ninja. Final runtime for Space Cop is just over 3 hours. But I know Jay and Mike have been working really hard to get it like 258.
Between 257 and 259 is what we're aiming for.
I think that's realistic.
Yeah.
I think that's realistic.
We can get it a lot shorter if we just cut out all the scenes with Space Cop. That's what we're working on.
Rich has been desperately trying to convince you to do that.
To cut Space Cop out of Space Cop.
We need to cut out this shot-for-shot Gone with the Wind remake.
Oh, yeah, that's right in the middle of the movie.
I think that makes it, though.
It might take some people out, but I think it's important.
That's what turns it from a movie into a perfect satire of Gone with the Wind. Because right now, if you cut that out, you have mild allusions to Gone. But,
Jack, did you see the Suicide Squad trailer?
I did see the Suicide Squad trailer.
I was telling Rich, I was watching it, and if you separate the fact that it's supposed to be a comic book movie, I thought it looked kind of neat. Really? Until the Joker showed up. And I was like, oh, that's right.
Yeah,
because I liked the whole anti-hero. We have to assemble a team to go out on this mission, and they're all criminals.
They're all criminals, yes.
I think that was cool. It looked neat until the Joker showed up. And I was like, oh, that's right. It's supposed to be a comic book thing.
I agree. I like the premise.
Yeah.
One, I don't think the Joker's going to play a big part in the movie.
No, it's going to be like a cameo or something. Yeah. But still, he looks terrible.
He looks so terrible. Well, and this is my other problem with it being, and this is the burden of being a comic book nerd. We were just talking about, I don't like how Harley Quinn looks.
Oh, see, I don't know anything about Harley Quinn. I don't know anything about Suicide Squad,
exactly.
So for the movie, it looks fine to me.
She traditionally looks like a Harlequin.
She looks like an adorable lady clown.
Okay.
And then it's really funny when she kicks dudes' asses because she is a prim and pretty, adorable clown.
Oh, okay.
And so, but even in this game, they turn her into a biker badass.
Yeah. Are there any incarnations in the comics or anything where she looks like that?
In recent days, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Basically, ever since these games started.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Everyone is turning her more hardcore. And call me an old man, but
Well, if the movie, for me, as someone that doesn't know anything about it, as long as there aren't too many attempts to connect it with an expanded universe and that bullshit, as a standalone movie, based on the trailer, I think it looks kind of neat.
Yeah, tiny eared Batman's in it.
Oh yeah, there's one shot with Batman.
But I'm sure that's going to be a super quick scene.
Maybe.
That's how she got caught or something.
I don't know.
I have no... I love the premise. I have no bias either way towards Suicide Squad.
Okay.
So, I'll see it, because I see comic book movies. I have a compulsion. Yeah.
I know people like the director of it, that David Ayer. The only thing I think I've seen by him is Sabotage with Arnold Schwarzenegger, which is the worst thing.
Okay.
But I guess that was kind of taken away from him and re-edited, so...
What has he done?
Fuck. He's done stuff that people like.
Thanks, Jay.
I gotta look it up because I can't think of what he did.
Thanks.
I know people like him though.
That David Ayer.
David Ayer.
David Ayer.
David Ayer.
Oh.
Fury. He did Fury with Brad Pitt.
Oh.
And he did End of Watch, which I remember Mike said was one of the worst things he had ever seen. But I know a lot of people like it.
Okay.
And I guess that's it.
Okay. Great.
All I've seen is Sabotage, the horrible Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
I'm sure this Suicide Squad will be better than the incarnation that's currently on TV with the Arrow. So,
oh, there is another version of Suicide Squad already out?
Well, the TV show, The Arrow, follows the Green Arrow, a DC comic book hero.
Right.
And in that show, they have several episodes that deal with the Suicide Squad.
Oh, okay. Is Harley Quinn in it and everything?
No, not Harley Quinn. She was going to be in it until the movie got greenlit.
Oh, okay.
You hear her voice in a couple episodes, but a different Deadshot is in it. Will Smith is Deadshot.
Okay.
By the way, a white Deadshot.
Okay.
Will Smith. This is the most important aspect. I hate him.
He looks fine in the movie. Like, he's subdued. He's not cracking wise or anything.
I believe in Will Smith as an actor. The problem is Will Smith is really good at playing Will Smith.
Yes.
And so when he tries to get serious is when we have a problem.
Yeah.
And this looks like him trying to be serious again. But Will Smith as the cocky con man with a heart of gold, I'm there every time. Will Smith's movie roles have been taken over by Ryan Reynolds, and I'm okay with that. Osmike says, Jay, you've sold me on Wet Hot American Summer. Will you finally accept my recommendation to watch Wake in Fright as an exchange?
I will watch it eventually. It's on my list.
Do you have a real list?
I have a mental list, and it's like 100,000 movies.
I've started a spreadsheet of a real list.
Oh, really?
For video games that people tell us we need to play.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, spreadsheets are where it's at.
I guess. It's hard, man. There's so many things.
There's
so much media out there.
Speaking of mentalists, that reminds me of magicians, which reminds me of James Randi, who I've talked about on the stream a few times. The magician turned con man debunker.
Yeah, they made a documentary about it.
Exactly. I just want to bring this up. I think it just recently got released on Netflix. It's called An Honest Liar. It's a documentary about James Randi.
Oh,
yes, I want to see that.
So yeah.
A little bit roundabout, Rich, but I'll accept it.
That's great. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to see that.
Mm-hmm. An honest liar.
Well, I mean, mentalists kind of remind me of that's what sleazy psychics. That's the kind of shtick they pull. Reading your mind.
Nice. Oh, the raid should be on your mental list. Is the raid on your mental list?
It is, but there's two of them. They're both in there.
Yep. There you go.
Why am I having so much trouble with the hacking?
I don't know.
I just feel the batteries draining out of your controller.
It's fine. I have another one. It's not plugged in. I should plug in the other one.
Last night I watched Ex Machina, finally.
Oh, how was it?
It's great.
Oh, I've been looking
It
forward
might
to seeing
be
it.
slightly overpraised, because I had read some stuff comparing it to, like, Kubrick, and
Oh.
that's a little much, but it is really, really good.
Is that on video now?
It's on, like, VOD, like, you can rent it.
It doesn't take long at all anymore, does it?
Thankfully not.
Do you remember back in the day when you had to wait like 6 months?
Longer than that.
Oh,
Sometimes longer than that.
A year sometimes.
I didn't get to see The Empire Strikes Back until fucking 1989.
But yeah, Ex Machina was really good.
I've
It
been
was.
looking forward.
I
to
guess
seeing it.
I intentionally didn't read a lot about it, like before it came out or when it was out.
Yeah.
So I don't know why I had it in my mind that it was a completely different type of movie than what it turned out to be. Like, I was thinking it was going to be like this AI, robot like goes out into the world or something, but it's really self-contained. Like, most of the movie takes place in one location. It's really like intimate and philosophical, and it's really good.
Good. No,
Yeah.
I've been so looking
Oscar
forward.
Isaac is like great in it.
What is it? What else has he done?
He was in Inside Llewellyn Davis, the Coen Brothers movie. He was Llewellyn Davis in that.
Okay.
He's in A Most Violent Year. Lots of like thoughtful, intelligent, independent films. And now he's in Star Wars Episode 7, and he's going to be in X-Men Apocalypse.
Oh, well, good.
So now he's doing the big stuff, but he's really great.
Gotta make the money.
He worked for that payday then.
He's really great in Ex Machina.
I want to retire.
I've heard really good things about house ownership. One day I'd like to pay my rent.
Yeah, not just a good performance, but like a good character.
Oh,
Like,
good.
he's really great in it.
Good.
And yeah, it totally, like, because I always have this problem with movies about AI where, like, I don't care how much they try to make me sympathize. I still just see it as a robot, you know? And Ex Machina completely subverted that, like, in a really, like, refreshing way. So, without giving away any spoilers.
Oh, yeah, don't spoil it.
It's great.
Oh, good. Good. Yeah, I've been waiting for that to come to, like an Amazon or something to rent.
It just came out this week.
Yay!
I rented it the first day it was out because I wanted to see it because I missed it in theaters.
Mm-hmm. That was one. It was we have a new theater right around the corner from us that plays like independent movies sometimes, and I was all ready and I just missed it. Like I was there like the next day.
Yeah.
It's, oh.
Have you been to that theater yet?
I have.
Oh, okay.
I have.
Finally.
And to my shock and disappointment, it is the type of movie theater that serves dinner in the theater.
Oh, one of those. I don't mind those when I know that's what I'm getting into.
Sure.
I've been to those type of theaters a few times.
Here's the good and the bad. I've been to one of those theaters before. We have like one on the north side of Milwaukee that is like a dinner.
The Fox Bay?
Yeah, Fox Bay. But Fox Bay has tables.
Right, that's not going to work.
Like restaurants.
In the front, yeah.
Yeah.
And then like the back seats have like long rows of tables.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I went to the Fox Bay once and sat at like a dinner table and tried to watch a movie, and it was an awful experience. The Avalon, this new theater by me that does dinner service, it just has giant movie chairs, and then you have like a tray in front of you.
God!
No, I mean,
that okay? That seems like it would be annoying to me.
I think that's the way to do it because then everyone is facing the same direction. You have your own little space and like a little tray in front of you.
Okay.
And maybe it's just because I was there and there weren't that many people there, but I was asked if I wanted service.
Oh, okay.
Which, I mean, I don't because I want to watch a movie.
Yeah.
But, they were thoughtful enough to say, do you want me to bother you? And they serve beer there.
That's always a plus.
I'm very excited to see more movies there. But overall, it was a very good experience, and the popcorn was some of the best popcorn I've ever had at a movie theater. So,
well, that's good.
Yeah. I've been there a couple times now, and it's a really great little movie theater.
Well, all right.
Yeah.
Well, nothing's more important than the popcorn.
Sometimes.
I think the quality of the movie is more important.
No.
No.
First of all, you can watch a quality movie on your iPhone now.
On your fucking telephone. Get real.
Oh my God! Did David Lynch bust into the room? Get out of here, David Lynch! So the experience is part of it, like the theater setting, the popcorn, the environment is all part of it. It's fucking great popcorn.
That's good.
Yeah. Part theater, part cafeteria. It is, and it's weird. It is, and it's weird, but like the couple times I've been there, I haven't noticed any like waiters while watching the movie. So I think that's a good thing.
That's a plus.
I don't know. That's how it was at Fox Bay. Is like the waiters were around every 15 minutes.
Yeah, and you were constantly hearing like people clinking their plates and making noise.
Yeah. So,
like I said, if you know what you're getting into,
Yeah.
like I saw, what did I see there? I saw Toy Story 3 there, but it was like at Fox Bay. But it was like the second time I'd seen it.
Okay.
So it's like, all right, I've already seen the movie. Now I'll kind of half pay attention to the movie while I eat my sandwich.
That's the thing. I'm going to test out seeing a movie that I actually care about seeing this weekend, and we'll see if it's a decent experience.
I saw The Dark Knight at a dinner theater, and I hated it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw The Dark Knight Rises at the Fox Bay, but that was, I think
that's fine.
I think that was like the second time I'd seen it. So.
Oh, okay.
Like, the lights were on somewhat. And
Oh, sure.
it's noisy. It's bad.
Gesundheit.
Thank you. Yes, I agree. It can be bad. It looks like they're handling it appropriately here.
They're trying not to be too disruptive of the actual movie.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Are they all frozen? Nope.
Yeah, it seemed like that guy was just kind of stuck, but... you know what? I didn't watch any of it because I don't care that much. Did you guys see any of the Star Wars Comic-Con footage?
No.
Yeah.
Well, I saw the behind-the-scenes thing they released.
Oh, okay.
But
yeah.
not the actual panel.
I think that's what they were talking about, is the behind-the-scenes thing.
Yeah, I saw that. It's like, look, they've already sold me on the fact that they're doing a lot of practical effects. Like, and I think that's great.
Yeah.
I think they're doing everything right from an aesthetic point of view. All that I care about now is if it's a decent script with new characters that I can get invested in. That's all that matters. I'm sold on it visually. It looks fine. It looks like Star Wars.
Yes. It looks fine.
As long as it's not a convoluted mess of a story, then they're gonna be okay.
Yes.
I'm more excited about New Evil Dead.
Yes.
Look at this. AI.
Oh God, look at that guy. Just walk around him for a little bit. Oh,
I'm too late. I already hit the button.
Oh, he was just looking at a wall. That poor AI.
That's Arkham Knight still. Just silent kill, silent kill, silent, silent, silent.
Well, but I mean, that AI, that was ridiculous. He was looking at a wall.
None of them have the heart monitors.
Yeah.
It's so boring compared to the other games.
I want to say you called it Baby Does Stealth.
Something like that, yeah.
And I like that phrasing. Oh. Oh, don't worry about shooting her. That's fine.
I need to free those hostages before it's too late.
Why is that guy just waiting there?
You need to be careful. I heard Joker's men talking about some trap for you and Rob. He wants to kill you both as some sort of sick Valentine's gift to Batman.
Oh, sure, yes. We can have a Mad Max spoilery discussion. Yes. Hey guys, we're gonna have a Mad Max spoilery discussion. Heads up.
What's going on?
Oh, someone says, Jack, can we finally have a Mad Max spoilery discussion?
Suppose we can.
So yeah, it's been long enough. I think it's out of the theaters now.
Might be.
So yes, we can.
What do you want to know?
Mad Max spoilers coming up. Coming up. Jay, we're gonna have a Mad Max spoiler talk.
Okay. Spoilers.
Spoilers.
It's the best thing ever.
One, it's the best things ever. You should see Mad Max. If you haven't seen, I mean, you know, not a lot of spoilers are going to ruin the story for you for Mad Max because it's a Mad Max movie. I had a problem. Here's not a problem.
I was gonna say, don't say you had a problem with that movie because everything's great.
Here's my one problem.
Okay.
Her name is Furiosa.
It's great.
And her name is
Lord Humongous was a character's name in the second Mad Max movie.
No. Here's my problem with it.
Okay.
Her name is Furiosa, and she rides on Fury Road. She takes Fury Road to, you know, like that's her job, right? Is protecting Fury Road, and her name is Furiosa.
Okay.
I'm waiting for a point.
Yeah.
But she was named Furiosa before she got to the road.
Yeah.
It
The
just
word fury exists outside of that road.
Maybe it was named after her. She's the one who did the run.
Ooh, maybe. You know what? It's appropriate schlock for the movie. I'm not saying that it took me out of the world or anything, but thinking about it after watching the movie, we're just like...
This is why this is this big spoiler discussion?
No, that's not a big spoiler discussion. I just in general spoiler talk. That was just something I wanted to mention. Where it's just like, oh, that really bugged me. That when she's talking to the old ladies,
Is it like a? You just think because like it sounds so similar, it feels like it should have a connection? Because it doesn't have any connection at all.
no. I'm
thinking of like in Lord of the Rings, there's Sauron and Saruman,
Right.
And those sound so similar that it's sort of obnoxious.
What I was thinking was that I know she was with the. I forget everyone's name. What was the tribe's name?
Which tribe?
The one with the waterfall.
The war? Oh,
Not the War Boys.
Not the War Boys.
But what was that area called? Or
Oh, I can't remember.
whatever. She was with them from a young age, right?
Yeah.
And so I thought they gave her the name Furiosa because it was her job to protect Fury Road. Or something of that ilk. And I was like, oh, okay, that's why she's called Furiosa. But then it gets to, like, the old ladies who knew her as a very young child, and they're like, Furiosa. And it's like, oh.
No, it's just her name.
I thought the other guy gave her that name. Her name is Furiosa, and she just happened to be the protector of Fury Road? That's kind of dumb.
That's fine.
It's an appropriate dumb for Mad Max, which is appropriately great dumb movie.
Lord Humongous.
Yes.
That's the villain in the second movie.
Yes.
His name is Lord Humongous.
Master
Goofy
Blaster.
Names, goofy names are
Anti-entity.
Oh, I don't. No disrespect to goofy names. It was just because her name is Furiosa.
Look at them bat abs.
Damn girl.
It's just the costume. It's not her actual abs.
Oh.
Damn girl, you be doing some planks. Gotta like that Batgirl.
Planks are the weirdest thing because it feels like there shouldn't be anything beneficial about just standing there, or not standing there, but just staying in one position.
But that's the hard part. It's the greatest. It's terrible. I shake when I do them because it uses muscles, and I don't use muscles no,
Yeah.
not often. All right, I guess that's our Fury Road discussion. Sprig of movie.
That was
I only saw
worthwhile.
it the one time. I wanted to go back and see it again, and I never got a chance to. So.
Oh, okay.
Does anybody in the chat have a Fury Road question that's worth talking about?
What's your Fury Road question? Yeah. Oh, badass.
That was a close up.
Get a peek at badass. That was the worst. I didn't say I had a lot. I just said I was going to open it up to spoiler discussions. I didn't say it was a good discussion.
I will say I'm a little, because I know there's talk of doing more now.
Yeah.
Like even though this wasn't a huge hit here, I guess like overall, like
It made money.
it made money.
Yeah.
It's like I kind of wish this was it. Like he came back, like because Beyond Thunderdome's not the greatest.
Yeah.
And now he made this like fantastic movie, like one of the best action movies ever. Like, and now I wish it was just done.
Yeah.
As a part of me wants to see more movies in this universe because I liked it so much, but at the same time, it's like, you know, leave on a high note. I kind of, you know, part of me doesn't want to see anymore.
You know, if it's made equally well, I'm okay with it.
Sure, but it's like I don't know, something about this feels so special, like it's so unique to come back and make something like this that's so great. Mm-hmm. I don't know, it's tricky. It's like a part of me wants to see more because I liked it so much, but at the same time, like end on a high note.
I want an entire movie with those swamp creatures that walk down steps.
Ooh, that you only see in literally one shot. It's so great.
Oh, I was so fucking sold on those guys. Mm-hmm. Those were creepy as hell swamp walkers.
Well, I love that idea. That's like it's like world building. Like we see them in one shot, but it's like we get such a sense of what that you know, what their environment is like.
Yes, I knew
so
exactly what I was seeing, and I just wanted more of that.
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's an answer to that question, Tired and Sad. Here's my question. Would Mad Max 4 have been better with Mel Gibson?
No.
I really liked Tom Hardy in that movie. Mm-hmm. Like, it's a different kind of Mad Max, but it's perfect for that movie.
Damn it. What's the button to stop and suspend yourself on the line launcher, Jack? I don't remember.
Oh,
it probably says. I'll have to pay attention to what it's saying.
Let me tell you the number of times I've used the line launcher. 0.
Or 1. All right.
0 is the number of times I've used the line launcher in Batman games. I have this thing. I've never used it. Because you don't need to. Like, apparently, in this you do, apparently.
Some of the other games you need to.
Well, in Night. In Night, I didn't use it once. No, Tom Hardy played it perfectly.
Yeah.
Which is a big dumb man.
Oh, wait.
A big, dumb, scared, and confused man.
Nope.
I like that he's a little more crazy than the Mel Gibson Mad Max.
Yeah.
Like, he has these visions of, people
That was the
have
best
died
part of it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I liked his version of that character.
Him being haunted was just the best fucking thing.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. And how simply they set that all up, all through visual cues.
Absolutely.
There's a little voiceover at the beginning, right? I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember.
A tiny bit.
I'm
A
hunting
tiny
more
bit.
the living on the dead.
Oh. A programmer programmed me.
How come you didn't have to get through the obstacles that I had to get through?
Here's
Harley.
classic Harley. It's weird seeing classic Harley with new Batgirl and new Robin, but
No, that's fine. I like it.
because you get classic Harley.
Yeah.
Oh, she looks weird actually in the cat suit. She's like standing all funny.
Shit.
I think. What, are you dead, Art? No.
No, I just keep fucking up the blade dodge.
Oh, okay.
Is Harley Quinn the most cosplayed character at conventions?
Fairly easy. And for one, if you're a woman who wants to cosplay, you don't have to like show your tits and ass to do it.
That's true.
You can keep your modesty and still be a character that is beloved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like every convention has like 1,000 Harley Quinns.
Yeah. Harley, I would say Chun-Li is probably pretty high up there.
Is that Mortal Kombat? What
Close.
is that?
Street Fighter.
Street Fighter. That's right.
Blue dress, big thighs.
Yeah. Okay.
Trying to think of like big cosplay. Yeah, I mean Harley's.
I feel like Harley Quinn has got to be the biggest.
Possibly.
This is a neat fight.
I think it's because it's like a fun-looking character.
Well, and you can play with it if you want to show some tits. You can, but you don't have to.
There's variations.
Lots of variations. You could have some fun with it. It is also incredibly hot. That's true. I bet Poison Ivy's up there too. Just from the sheer amount of variations that you can do with Poison Ivy. Plants everywhere or nowhere.
This might be the only time in the series there's been an actual fist fight with the Joker who wasn't some kind of weird monster version of the Joker.
Oh, okay. Oh my God! Did Robin just choke out Harley? That is not politically correct. Laura Croft is probably up there. Yeah, Laura Croft is probably up there. Slave Leia is definitely up there.
Slave Leia is a big one, yeah.
There you guys go. You guys are getting them. Joker is one of the most cosplayed for men. I would absolutely believe that. Look how happy Rich is.
Oh shit! I forgot.
Rich, you got too happy. You just wanted to look at the Joker. You weren't dodging him.
Has anyone ever cosplayed as Ernest?
No.
In the Ernest movies?
Somebody's cosplayed as Mr. Plinkett, so I'm going to say yes.
And if not, we need to get on that.
Here's the question: has anybody ever attempted Vern?
There's no way to do Vern.
That's my point. That's my joke. That's my joke.
I know, I get it, but it's impossible. It's beyond impossible.
Stormtroopers, yes, everyone cosplays as stormtroopers or sexy stormtroopers.
Oh, sure.
I know.
Oh fuck!
Oh, did you lose?
I got died.
Oh. Yes, I also know of this one guy that cosplayed as George Lucas.
Oh, yeah. No, that was George Lucas.
Oh,
That wasn't
cosplay.
That wasn't cosplay.
That was a performance.
That was business.
Oh.
It's different.
Hey, you know what? Cosplay is business for some people.
You know what? I had like 8 people want to take a picture of them punching me as George Lucas.
Really?
Multiple people.
Oh, that's really
Not
funny.
just one.
That's
Multiple.
great.
Yeah.
Did you let him?
Oh, yeah.
Good for you.
Choking me, punching me, kicking me.
Oh, sure.
Sure. Oh, that's really funny. Ooh, what about sexy Ernest?
Sexy Ernest.
You could do that like with Ernest Goes to Camp. Sexy camper outfit.
Well, no, Ernest wears the same outfit in every movie, though. It's always the gray long sleeve shirt with the denim vest and the denim pants.
Denim?
Yeah.
Was like, oh yeah. Oh,
It's a
my
denim.
God,
It's a denim vest.
Okay, so someone get on the sexy
Okay.
Ernest cosplay.
The 1% of people that are watching the stream that are female,
Yeah.
it's now you have a project,
Hold
which
on.
is to go to a convention dressed as sexy Ernest.
I'm about to break Google.
Because
Because here's what I'm gonna do.
Ernest.
I'm going to rule 34 Ernest.
Oh, don't.
I'm doing it.
Don't.
That's one that doesn't exist, right?
I bet it does.
That
Everything does.
That breaks the rule.
It exists as a joke.
Hold on, I'm checking right
I
now.
want to know if anyone ever has cosplayed as sexy Ernest.
I'm rule 34ing Ernest.
Your perversion is getting me distracted and killed.
It's not perversion, it's curiosity. There's a difference.
There's nothing more distracting than somebody talking about sexy Ernest.
Okay, I'm doing it. Oh, I don't want to look.
I don't want to see sexy Ernest for any sort of like titillation. I'm just curious because it's such a fucking weird thing.
What did that do? For some reason, that took me to a Lyft app. I don't know why. I think that's just a regular porn website.
That's the problem when you look for this stuff. You always end up on actual porn.
What the fuck is this? This is mouse porn. Is there like an Ernest mouse cartoon?
Oh my god. There we go.
See, these are the things I don't want to know.
What's Ernest's last name?
Ernest P.
P.
Guuurrrll.
Guuurrrll.
Ernest P. Guuurrrll, Rule 34. This is what's going to break the rule. This is it right here.
There is no Ernest P. Guuurrrll 34? Rule
Oh,
34?
no, there might be. Rule 34, Ernest P. Guuurrrll. Ah, there is!
Oh no, what did you find?
It's, you know what, it's not as bad as you would think.
Okay.
It's not as bad as you would think. But it exists.
Okay. It looks like it's more done as a joke thing, but that's fine.
But you know what? That Rule 34 sure does exist. Hold on, I need to clear my cookies.
He's taking Harley hostage.
Oh. It's just so happy. Oh God, there's awful things now on my.
Oh no.
There we go. Okay.
You know, I went down. Speaking of Ernest, I went down a Google rabbit hole recently because I rewatched Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Have you ever seen that movie?
Okay. Yeah.
It's great. But I rewatched it. I hadn't seen it in forever.
With Bobcat Goldthwait.
No, you're
That's
thinking
Shakes the Clown.
No, Killer Clowns
Sorry.
from Outer Space, totally different.
Okay, I'm with you.
Like B-movie, like 50s B-movie homage with these killer clowns.
Okay.
But it was directed by the Chiodo brothers, who also did the visual effects. That's more what they're known for. Like, they created the Critters.
Okay.
And so I was looking up information on that movie, and I clicked on the Chiodo brothers, and I went down all these things, and I discovered, the famous internet troll face? You know, the meme it's just like a... Yeah, the face.
I just made the face, because you guys can't see.
That... The start of that came from Ernest Scared Stupid, because there's a troll in that movie.
Yes,
And
I remember.
that troll was created by the Chiodo brothers, who also created the Killer Clowns and Killer Clowns from Outer Space. And that face is not the troll from Ernest Scared Stupid. It's at one point in the movie, Ernest makes fun of the troll. He calls it booger lips or something. And then he does his like laugh. Is like, what's his laugh? How did Ernest laugh? He had like a specific thing that he would do.
I don't remember.
But he would do like the smug face. So the troll face is like a caricature of Ernest from Ernest Scared Stupid.
Really?
And that's where it started from.
Huh.
I had no idea.
That's very interesting.
I'm sure people a decade younger than us probably already know that, but I just discovered that, and it was interesting to me.
Well, there you go.
All because I was looking up for information on killer clowns from outer space.
Do you want to free roam this, Jack? I think I'm done with the story mode.
Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. Wait, then we need a time.
Yeah.
Okay, so we started streaming at 8:30.
Yeah.
It is now 10 after 10.
That's not bad. That's not terrible.
Not terrible. So what is that? A little over an hour and a half.
It depends on what this costs individually. Right now it costs $40, and it's not worth $40.
That's not worth $40.
Oh, that balloon. That's a reference to the Tim Burton movie.
Probably.
No, it is. That's the balloon.
Is
that's
that the
in-
exact one?
The face is the same, yeah.
Let's see if we can get on top of it.
I'm 90% sure.
Batgirl. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na, Batgirl. So yeah, no, not right now, not worth it. But where's my grapple points? There we go. Let's go take a look at this balloon. Whoa, oh, you fucker, and you're inverting, and you're
It's similar enough that it's reference worthy.
Yeah, that's totally one of the balloons at the end of the Tim Burton Batman movie.
Let's get on top of it.
Can you?
Apparently not.
Oh.
Abort. Oh
Do a
god.
grapple boost.
No grapple boost. I want to get on top of it now. Can I grapple up? No. Can I grapple on that thing? Where can I grapple? Can I grapple Snapple? Oh, she doesn't even do a good dive. No grapple boost. Oh. I suppose you're in like a tight area. Speaking of tight area.
Ew.
Yeah. Yeah, that was dumb. That was a dumb joke.
It's not like this is a huge open world.
No. Jay is right about what? I'm sure Jay's
Troll
right.
face, probably?
Oh, great.
I discovered that information on the internet, so I know it's true.
Oh, Jay's right, Jack. It's the same balloon. Okay, that's great.
Yeah, I thought so.
That's neat.
I know that Tim Burton movie. I think when I was 10 years old, I saw that more than any other movie ever.
Oh,
I watched
sure.
it over and over.
Sure. Let's see what else we got with the...
It's not a great movie, in retrospect, but I loved it as a kid.
No, it has many flaws. Many flaws.
Yes.
An equal number of flaws to the Schumacher ones, but it has a unique...
No,
It has
those are the worst. Those are the worst things, those Schumacher ones.
Those are the worst. But they have an equal number of flaws, but the Burton ones have a style that carries over the flaws, or it carries you through the flaws. But the flaws are there.
The Schumacher movies are like a living nightmare.
You know, they're its own thing. What are extras? Ooh, we got concept art. Nah. Rich, should we try one of the two? Oh,
One of the two what?
we have 78 AR challenges now. Apparently,
Do what you want. Do what you want.
what are these? What are these? These are not the combat challenges. These are different. Oh well, there are combat challenges. There's 4 of them. There's 4 of them, Rich. Let me try this one. Batman and Nightwing. Gotham Knights.
Is Nightwing... There was a Nightwing comic, right?
Yeah.
Was that like Robin all grown up or something?
Yeah.
Wasn't there some sort of connection?
There's been multiple Robins.
Yeah.
The Robin you are familiar with, most likely, is Nightwing.
And that's Dick Grayson?
Dick
Grayson.
Grayson, yes.
Okay.
He's all grown up now, and he protects a kind of a suburb. Not a suburb. He protects a different area of Gotham called Bloodhaven.
Okay.
It's a suburb.
It's not a suburb.
It's like I also can't keep. What's the
It's
Joliet to Chicago?
It's like River West to Milwaukee. It's like a neighborhood of Gotham. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm just fighting dudes and hoping I don't get hit, because I can only assume you don't want to get hit.
I don't know.
Great. Oh, how do you throw people again? Oh, like that.
It tells you at the bottom of the screen.
Oh, no, I want to pick up stuff. How do you pick up stuff again? Oh, like that. Okay, I did it. Always use a bat. I'm Batman. You get it? Always use a bat, because I'm Batman.
And a robot suit, because apparently that's also Batman.
Because I'm Batman.
I gotta say that Batman versus Superman, like the full trailer, like I have no faith in the movie being good, but that trailer like made it look slightly more interesting than the teaser. Slightly, I have no faith in the movie.
Oh yeah, I mean it looked alright. I still don't give a shit.
Yeah. I just hated the Ma Kent speech where she's like, "Help him or don't help him, whatever."
That was literally all of it.
It was similar to there's that part in the Man of Steel movie where Kevin Costner's like, isn't he like, should I have helped those people? He's like, maybe not. I don't know. It's like the same thing, like this moral ambiguity where it's like they can't decide on what they want to do with the characters, so just help them or not, whatever. You know, maybe you should or maybe you shouldn't. I don't know.
Like that's kind of the fun part of the like original Superman movie is like Guuurrrll is like, you need to be the bastion of hope for the Earthlings.
Yes.
You need to be the good. Show them how good they can be. And it's like, oh, that's where he gets his moral grounding.
Yeah. And then you get Kevin Costner like, maybe you should have just let him die. I don't know. Maybe not. But maybe. I don't know.
And Ma Kent just being like, I don't fucking care. Why don't you do whatever the fuck you want? Have you noticed that you're fucking Superman? I got a pie in the oven. Fuck you. Kevin Costner's dead.
Superman's been told so many different ways. The version I always kind of liked was where he got his moral grounding from Ma and Pa Kent.
Right?
Yeah.
That's a nice way to do it, yeah. That's what they did on Smallville.
He could have been a horrible alien dictator.
Yeah.
Able to throw his weight around, but he was raised by good, decent farm folk.
Yeah.
And they taught him right.
That was the Smallville twist.
Yes.
Is that he was sent to Earth kind of to rule over it. But Ma and Pa Kent, the Duke,
That's not
one
really
of the Duke boys.
If that's Smallville, they're ripping that off from Man of Steel, the 80s reboot, the post-crisis Superman.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that could be. But
Yeah.
that's, I watched Smallville, and that's what they did. And that was a fun way to do it. One of the Duke boys was his dad. I forget his name.
One of the Duke boys?
One of the Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh, on Smallville.
Was his dad on Smallville. That was it? That was the challenge?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
They don't really have a challenge mode in this.
oh, apparently I clicked retry. I didn't want to do that. I thought it would be like a series of challenges.
No, they don't do that.
Like it would be like fun. I guess I was expecting that to be fun. Huh?
They sell the fun later.
Oh, they do? Oh, that's great.
Fun comes separately.
$5.99 a pop.
Well, $40.
I paid $40. I get the season pass. So okay.
What a fucking ripoff.
Well,
You know what's going to be hysterical? If after all is said and done and they start releasing these things individually,
Yeah.
you can get it all for less than $40. That would be hysterical.
So now after playing the Barbara Gordon story, we got Barbara Gordon, and I think we got some new outfits.
Mm-hmm.
How much are they going to sell that for?
They're going to sell that for...
Not how much they should. How much are they going?
That's
for?
what I'm weighing this in my head. They're going to sell that for $12.
Ooh, you think?
$12.99.
$12.99.
$12.99.
Don't look at me. I have no idea. I don't know what we're talking about.
I thought you were just going to throw out a random number.
Oh, 7.
7? Okay, or 7.
No. Oh God, no. Seven's a costume. Seven's a costume you put on.
12.
There you go.
7 is Batman gets 5 new shirts.
Right. You know what? Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor is weird. Yeah.
Yeah, his hair looks stupid.
His hair
I
looks
think it's supposed to
stupid.
be an intentional wig because he's bald or whatever, but it looks dumb.
It looks very
And
dumb.
I mean, I like Jesse Eisenberg. I like him in Social Network, but he doesn't look right for Lex Luthor.
No.
But I guess this isn't Lex Luthor anymore. This isn't your daddy's Lex Luthor. This is some dumb shit now. Whatever it's supposed to be, it looks dumb.
You know, when it comes to every single DC character, just look to the animated series if you want a fun version of that character.
Right. Either Superman the Animated Series or Batman the Animated
Superman the
Series.
Fun
animated
has no place in the DC cinematic universe, though, Rich. Fun is completely absent.
But Superman the animated series had a great fucking Lex Luthor. Great Lex Luthor.
Great Lex Luthor, yeah. Yeah, you know, the thing I like about the new trailer, I mean, it's going to be awful. The movie's going to be awful.
Let's just get that out of the way.
The same people are making it.
Yeah.
It's going to be awful.
Yep.
The thing I did like about it is that it does address the big problem of Man of Steel, which is he spends all the movie destroying everything.
Right.
And so then this movie is about the repercussions of him destroying everything, although I have a feeling that there will be no repercussions for him destroying everything.
No. That'll
Besides,
just be a setup for Batman and Superman punching each other in the face
Yeah.
for 90 minutes.
yeah, which is fine, I guess, or whatever.
Or whatever.
It's gonna suck so much. It's gonna make
Playing devil's advocate, I
it's
mean,
gonna
really,
make so much money.
most of the destruction is Zod's fault.
Is it, though?
He's the one that builds the
I
machine.
remember
that levels the
Superman
buildings.
just, like, throwing him into buildings.
Yes. Well, let's see. Out of
Endlessly. He completely levels Smallville.
30... All right, in Metropolis, like, 30 buildings get leveled.
Yeah.
Superman only demolished, like, 4 of them.
Oh, that's all?
Yeah.
He only killed a few 100 civilians.
And then he kisses Lois Lane while their ashes are raining down upon them.
Well, the ashes of dead bodies.
I mean,
that
that was just the most horrifying thing I had
Yeah.
ever seen.
It's awful.
Oh, they're saying that the Lex Luthor you're talking about is played by Clancy Brown.
Oh, Clancy Brown's great. Clancy Brown was the Kurgan in Highlander, which is a movie I don't like, but he's in it.
Oh, okay.
But he's done tons of stuff. He's on Carnival.
Which Lex Luthor is this?
He does the voice.
Oh, the
of
voice
Lex
of the
Luthor.
animated. Okay.
Yeah, he does the voice of.
He's
Lex Luthor.
great in Pet Sematary 2, starring Edward Furlong.
He has a great voice.
Clancy Brown is often the best part of bad things.
Okay,
So, for whatever that's worth.
he's the Cameron Mitchell of his generation.
Yes.
Great.
No, Clancy Brown's great.
Oh, okay. He has a great voice. He has a great Lex Luthor voice.
He has a very like deep, intimidating voice.
He has the definitive Lex Luthor voice.
I didn't know he did animated work. That's great.
In which all other Lex Luthor voices are judged against, and so Jesse Eisenberg compared to Clancy Brown doesn't quite match up. I don't know. So it's like I like what they're going for, which is like you destroyed everything. Now you need to be held accountable.
Yeah.
But knowing Zack Snyder and knowing the production team behind it, the writers, what's going to happen is nothing.
Yeah.
They're
There's
gonna-
no repercussions for that. It's just a setup for
More punching.
more destruction.
And there'll be more punching and more destruction and no resolution, no character building. It's told right there in the trailer. Ma Kent going, "You don't owe him anything. Do something or whatever." There's no character there.
Yeah.
Unless, like, the U.S. government and the court system do decree it's Superman's fault, but they just can't do anything about it. Because how do you capture Superman?
Yeah.
If it was my Superman, he would willingly go to jail.
This is true, but this isn't
Because
our Superman.
Superman is
This
good.
is Monster Murder Man.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is, like, it looks like with the new one they're following up on that in a way that makes sense in the sense that it's like this guy is like a horrible monster that can kill us all in an instant.
Right.
That's scary. It looks like they're following through on that in this one, but that's not what I want in Superman.
If you make it like a generic superhero, that's an interesting concept if you tell it from the human's point of view.
Yeah. No, nothing.
Where they would love to throw this guy in jail, but they just don't know how to. They can't.
So Hancock.
I haven't seen it. That's like a that plays it for laughs, though, doesn't it, Hancock?
No, it's serious.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's basically that, where he's a superhero, but he's an alcoholic.
The problem is there are no relatable humans in Man of Steel. There are no human characters to give a shit about.
Oh, well, now we get a relatable human. We get a billionaire who's socially awkward and drives a tank.
He just looks grumpy all the time.
We have a grumpy human.
Yeah.
So
Are there more tanks? Is the Batmobile going to be a tank from now on?
Yeah.
it's a tank in the movie.
God.
Because he has to fight Superman. He also has an Iron Man suit. We need to figure out something to play. I
I
mean, we
don't-
don't really need to because we can just keep talking about Superman.
We
but
could.
We just need we just need something in the background, basically.
People just like our podcast.
Okay, well, hold on. I have something to do in the background then. Hold on. I'll do something in the background,
Oh, okay.
and we'll just talk about. I think I need to download it though, so give me a moment.
Oh my god.
Oh, I can't down. Oh, well, can I?
I don't know.
You know,
Do
I don't
whatever
know,
you
man.
want, man.
Thanks, Ma Kent.